feel like I've been uploading this series a lot faster than I expected, but it's mostly because the support on each video has just been amazing. I was not expecting it. I was uploading videos at like 10 in the morning, 10 at night, all over it. It's like people are there, and that means a lot to me. So, all right, love you all. Let's go ahead and get this. Here we go. Mastermind in the shadows. Woo! We got to it. Let's go. It's all connected. All right, couple things here. We can do this, which is the great work this orders. Oh, the orders device. Okay. So we've already got it tracked, so it should tell us where we need to go. 310 away. Okay. I'm assuming once we get there, it'll be like a cutscene, and then it's like this big thing where... Wait, can I just hop in the water from here? Oh, wow. Never mind. I didn't even see that right there. That's funny. I feel like the healing in this game is kind of a big deal because it seems like you take a lot of damage in combat. Like, if you don't parry or, like, counter it perfectly and you get hit, I feel like sometimes almost half your life gone. I'm assuming... Oh, man, this is about to be heavily guarded for sure. Hold on, let me back up. This is about... I feel like this is going to be pretty nuts. Let's try the eagle really quick. It's like weird because the front entrance, it's like they're guarding it, but you can just walk past them, which is kind of odd. Because we've been here several times, and it's like each time combat permitted. Okay.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
Yeah, it's not restricted at all, so I think we're good.
I am excited about FAZIL's lecture.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
All right, explore to find opportunities. Got you. Eavesdrop. Hold on.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
We got 2 people in front of us we can actually interact with. Okay.
The translator? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Let me go ahead and interact here. Hold on. Historical sites. Nice.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Hold on, one thing I want to see really quick. Mastermind in the shadows. Okay. I think this is what I find fascinating. Each of the four, well, the three members we've already taken out of the order. This is the first one that actually had the icon where it's like masked before we even do it. I don't know. Or maybe the other ones did have that. I just don't know. Where did she go? Oh, she wasn't here. I was like, what in the world?
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Is that it? Yeah, she found unusual diagrams, and I've already looked at it, but now what? Besides talking to that person out there? I like that. Alright, let's go at it.
There is that poet Abidlove, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
So she found unusual diagrams, and it's like, oh, there's more. I see it. Yeah, it's these two. Here we go.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Like, is it me or did these not pop up when I first came in here? Like, the middle one did, but I didn't see the other ones. Maybe I'm just not remembering. I don't know.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
All right, quest updated.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
I feel like something big is about to go down here in a minute.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
All right, here we go. The Great Scholar. Okay. I'm just really impressed. So it's like the way the game is structured, I do wonder if you could do things in a different order from which you've actually seen my series presented, you know? I like how he had to be like dismissed, like the assassin blade has been used on other two people.
Fazil
Alright, look for where he went.
Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Gotta look for clues. Here we go.
The old fraud.
I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful power on the great scholar's face?
Look like somebody about to get a skull ripped.
Why can't I eavesdrop?
Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
What do you see?
All right, we got the key there. Let's see what else. Man, look at the area around us. Like, from this perspective, seeing everything is awesome. So you can hide the panel, too. It's like fly around. Look at that. Alright. Alright, so it's beneath the area. Potentially, they said.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Do I even have this token? Looks like I do.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
I'm actually surprised I had that. We could go talk to the other person, but does it really matter at this point? West courtyard. Well, you know what? Let's at least go talk to this person just in case.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
What is the hand symbol? Because it has the other ones, but then... Oh, wait. Eavesdrop on them. Okay. This area is huge. What is that up there? I guess we just climb up. Seems like it's pretty straightforward.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I'm not sure what's over here, but... Anyways, like I was saying, I've had a lot of fun with this series in general. I feel like it's one of the better games I've covered in a while.
Keep to the roof, I say.
I didn't mean to pickpocket. Whatever.
This key
Sorry.
could be useful.
Basement key. Okay, well, we got you.
Especially after the murder in the library.
Thing is, where is this area at that has the...
Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library.
Alright, so we got the key, but I'm really not sure exactly how to get to the basement just yet. I don't see that symbol anywhere. I guess we can eavesdrop. That's like the only thing we can do right now. I think it's... The wildest part about this is the fact that I've already gotten... I've got a general idea where we're supposed to go, but it's just a matter of like finding like the actual parts. Okay, right up here. Here we go. And what did that say? Library lockdown. Hold on. Might be a clue. The fact that we already have the key is kind of funny.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
This has to give us the actual thing we need, you know?
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet. We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Staff entry only, okay. Are they gonna care if I walk in here? It's restricted, but they're not like gonna attack me. It's just everybody else will. So I'm assuming once we find the underground entrance, we're good to go. Accommodation, let's see. Okay. A lot of clues in here, but I don't know if it's actually gonna help us or not.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by FAZIL. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Oh, it's down there. Interesting. Wait, can I walk through there? No, I can't. Okay. All right, caretaker instructions. Oh, it's the etiquette thing again. Okay. So where are the stairs at so I can go get this book? There we go.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by FAZIL. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Alright, so where is this? Western, okay. Outer courtyard, got you. Alright, this is it, I think.
An impressive volume. Written by FAZIL. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Alright, now we can go talk to that guy. It took me forever to find that. Like, I tried everything, I think. Let me just hop out of here.
I better not use my weapons here.
We'll go discreetly here. Hold on. Man, this game has been so good. I think I've had more fun with this than, like, most of the games in the last several months, I feel like. Alright. I took a screenshot of that passphrase. Hopefully we're good.
Again, I ask, those who came before are those who shall return. Correct! You may proceed.
Alright, this is it. Oh, wait a minute. Hidden passage time. Maybe. Hold on, was there anything else in here? Just the usual stuff. Threatening letter. Interesting. Here we go. This is hype.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I don't really know if we need this. Doesn't seem like it's necessary.
What? I'll flay you when I find you. Hey!
Alright, so I got 3 of the focus assassinations I can do right now.
Hold on.
Maybe 4 now. Looks like. Man, that gave me almost a full bar. Interesting. No assassination? Oh man, this ain't good.
Where did it come from? Almost shot myself. Blood will flow.
Like that time it worked. All right. Thing says find opportunities. It's like we're already here, so I'm assuming it's just breaking up. Well, hold on. Is somebody being tortured?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to FAZIL. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Besides the the hidden ones, it's funny. Using disguises, here we go. I don't really know if it matters too much. I do like the idea behind this, though. Get ready.
Please.
Is that the target right there?
I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
This is it.
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture?
It's like some kind of sacrifice thing. Oh no.
Handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
It's a ritual. Oh man. Blend in. Here we go.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
All right, that was the 4th member. Let's get it. I'm not even stopping to collect stuff. 3 skill points. Nice. How far away is this? All right, I think I'll go to the bureau, and then after that, I'm going to take a little break. Been playing for 2 hours and 42 minutes. That went by a lot faster than I thought. When I sat down to play, I was thinking, okay, maybe we get to, like, the next few quests or whatever, but the fact that we got to the next target, I mean, there's only 1 person left now, right? Let's see. Maybe the bureau kind of opens this up a little bit more so we can actually go after the final person, whoever it may be. I'm very intrigued to kind of see who it is behind everything, you know?
Ooh, I fought some of those pain.
Yeah, I appreciate all you joining me on this series so far. It's been an awesome journey. I think when I look back at this year, I'm going to be really happy since I think I had this, like, fire in me that it's like I wanted to finish this because I don't finish every game. This year I've been better about it, but also I didn't finish Valhalla, and that's kind of like why I wanted to tackle this one so, I guess, thoroughly, if you would.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
All right. The Bureau is insanely far away, it looks like. Let's check out everything. I'm going to take a break anyways, but I'm just curious. Okay, this is all going to tie together. Nice. Like the final portion of the game, it looks like. We also got... There's 2 things. This also popped up. When I was trying to find that other book, I interact with somebody, and then it just kind of... It's like some kind of side thing. I'm not really sure. Okay. I still want to find this right here. Find the hidden place. Not sure if that's something I can do now or not, but it says 3 different clues have not been found yet. Alright, I think for that, that'll be it for now. I love you all, best audience ever. Thank you so much for joining me each day. It means a lot to me. Hold on, do we have any skill points I can use? I have 3, okay. It costs 2. Let's do this one. Very nice. Yep. When we come back next time, I'll continue the main story. I gotta say that this game has been fantastic, and it's mostly because the support on it. All the likes, everything on each video mean a lot to me. All the views, the feedback. I don't know. It's just been a very well done experience. So, all right, love you all. Take it easy. Peace.